already. Yeah. The mosquitoes are already eating me. So early. Little guys. Hi. Thank you, my love. Oh, they're eating me alive. Oh shit. Hello, Dee. Welcome. I put my what do you call this one? I put my schedule at 6, but then I went out here to just check on my orchid, and they're already here. I wanted to put it at 6 because they usually come later, but they're already here. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm feeding them early because they're here and they're the boss. So I guess everyone is thinking I'm gonna do the live at 6 because I scheduled it at 6, but they're already here. Yeah, they don't have daylight savings time. Yes. I'm very happy about them that they're actually they're gonna be, what do you call this one, producing more for me, which is gonna be so cool. Okay, he's gonna get I have here, these are the leftover on the bottle. You don't want to remove it because you don't want your hand to be grossed out because they're at the bottom. Oh shit, I have to scrape it off. I scraped it all off so that my raccoons can have the last bit of peanut butter from their tub. Huh. But I will, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. They got scared and it's just a bird. But I will definitely get them peanut butter because Publix has them again. BOGO. So I'm very happy about that. It's a bit of discount. Oh, okay, you're already here. I'm sorry. I cannot wait to see the babies. Yes, me too. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. And I think you're also with yours, the little buddy. That's how I started. I have only one, and I mean only one. It was fluffy too, like little buddy, and I named it Rocket, and that's how it all started. And then Rocket gave a baby, Rule, and then I think, one or two found out, or just one. He came here, and then there's another one that came here, and then I thought it was Rocket, and I was like, it was smaller, so I call it Rocky. And so yeah, that's how it all started with basically Rocket only, and then they know that I give them food, and so they keep on coming. So I believe yours will be like that too. So that's very cool because you can document it. Oh yes, I told you. Yes, you can have them little by little, and then you're gonna have an army of them. And that is really cool because basically you really start from having one and you documented it. So that's very nice. Let's see like the growth of your raccoons as your child grows as well. I think that's very nice. Oh, not my shoes. He's like, that's a nice color shoes. Here, I'm giving you this one. I don't think, oh shucks, I'm so sorry. I don't think he likes that one that much. They're always looking for the biscuit or the cookies, and I don't have any biscuit at all. Like, oh, I have two left. I have two biscuits and no more cookies for me. I went to Publix yesterday. There are biscuits there, And cookies, we really check it. They're different and they're more pricey. They're really pricey. But like the cheapest is, which is lesser quantity, and their cheapest is like $4. Oh my gosh, that is actually very cool. You have more there, the more wildlife, so you can always incorporate everything. Oh my gosh, very nice. Oh, there's more viewers now. Hello, hello. And I feel so bad. Look at the not the raccoon, but the mosquitoes are eating him. You see his face? Look at that. The mosquitoes are eating him. I feel so bad. But I feel sad because they really hurt a lot. It's actually very warm, but I'm wearing a hoodie and a sweater. Or not a hoodie. It's crazy. I'm wearing a sweater because of the mosquitoes. They're just too much. Like so much of them. I'm always in my outfit whenever I come out here. Look at little guy. I don't know, it's really weird because I all call them little guy, even though some of them are girls and some of them are not so little. I all call them little guy because I feel like they're just all babies. Although some of them are mamas and papas. Parents already, I call them little guys. I don't know what's that. Oh yeah, they're the insects that I'm not really looking forward to coming back. I actually have planted a few flowers for my butterflies, and hopefully I will see a hummingbird again because I've seen before, and but not the mosquitoes. I really want to plant something to repel them. You guys, leave me a like. Yes, joined our conversation. It's okay, I understand that. That's very easy to understand. Oh, little guy is there too. Alex is not here yet. Maybe when I turned the schedule, he also turned his alarm on that scheduled time. Your other buddy. He was serious yesterday. It was so funny when he shut down the that viewer. Oh, that's B. B is here already. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. So fluffy, that guy. He's so cute. I like him a lot. I can put the B. Okay. Yes, it's okay. I will put more. This is actually the only kind of like a good, like say for us, we have regular food. They like this a lot, but this is like the last bit of my marshmallow. They love the cookies and biscuits, and I gave them every day the small pack of mallows. They finished it in a day, but this was the bigger pack, and I will basically give all of this to them today since they don't have biscuits or cookies. Oh, I've seen that you're also giving them you're giving them the big mallows tea. That's actually the one that I have been buying before because it's easy for me to throw that mallow. Yes, he just shut down that. He shut that person down because I was like, it's so funny because she even asked, how many times do I have to come to be a moderator? I mean, like, she's just so new. I feel like she even, what do you call this one? If she did really subscribe, she unsubscribed. Because I have seen a growth, like one subscriber up and then it went down also one. So I feel like she did it really subscribed, and then because Alex shut her down for, being a moderator, she also unsubscribed. So it's so funny. Hello. Is it your phone? What is that? So 5 viewers watching my live. Hello, hello. You guys can interact. If you want to be part of our chat, just chat away. Yes, chat away. Did you know, Dee, that I am your first subscriber? Hey, it's okay. 5 viewers watching my live. Thank you, thanks. Thank you so much. Now it's 4. So maybe I should just not do the scheduled live because I'm not really sure what time they come. They're the boss, so look how fluffy he is. Little buddy. He's like he wasn't feeling. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Maybe you should I don't know, really. I feel so sad about little buddy. I feel sad about that. Yes, you are, and that is amazing for sure, having. You're really funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Celebrity. You're the celebrity one, not me. So it's actually funny because my cousin was she, and I mean, I'm not in our family. So in our family, we have those, what they call social butterfly, the ones that really love to be like the ones that are really active in all social media platforms. They're super active, like every single thing that they do, they would post it. Every place they go, they would post it, and they're so good with they have a post, like I don't even know, because they have this thing where, oh, that's not my good side, this is my good side. They have a good side on their face and they have a bad side. I don't know about that, but I have no idea how to figure that out because I'm not really, like I said, I'm not a social butterfly. In gatherings, I would always offer to take the photo for the family because I don't want to be in the photo because I'm just really not that person. So anyway, my cousins, when I started my channel, I started because I mean, they have asked me to basically make a YouTube channel and just post, like my life here, because not all of my most of my family relatives, they're in the Philippines, so they would want to see what's in here, what's in this country, like what they can offer, what's the difference, you know what I mean? The culture is different, food, everything, so many different stuff. So they're always curious about it, and they have been asking for me to make a YouTube channel when I came here, and I did not. And I said nobody will watch it. And then I mean, I have already my YouTube channel, but I didn't post anything there. I only started posting a video about these guys, and I was even speaking in my dialect because it's for them. And yeah, and I made a short, and the short went well with me. I mean, I think I did even I cooked at one point. I even have a short of me cooking a Filipino dish, and it also went well. For a starter, I had 400 views of that. So, and I have less, really, I have a less than 100 subscriber at the time, and I already have 400 views of that short. So I was very happy about it because I was starting, and I don't have, like I said, I don't have any social media platforms to promote my channel, and even my Instagram is private. I don't have anything. Any, yeah, so cute. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any way to promote my channel. My cousins was telling me, oh, you should just, because I was posting them, and so my cousin said, just post more stuff about there. And I didn't really wanted to do it at first, but then my cousin, when she moved to India, she right away documented her life and then posted a video of like the culture there, like her wedding there, all the good stuff. But in contrary, or in like the difference between us is she's more of like into the social thing. She has Facebook, she has TikTok, she has social media platforms, and plus she has so many friends. She studied in the big city, in the capital city. I studied in the city when I was in college, or yeah, I studied in a university, but then it's still different because with her she studied in the capital, so she has more advantage and to promote her channel. So I feel like it's not really good for me to do it when I don't even have the means to promote, and I don't have friends because I'm just, my friends are my cousins. It's so, but I said to myself when she started posting, oh, I will try it. So I posted, and then after my 48, I had 48 subscribers, and those subscribers I have, the 48 ones, they're the closest relative and friends that I know, and really just people I know. And after my 48 subscriber, in my head I was like, oh shit, I'm done. Those are the only people that I know. College friend that I still have in contact with, and relatives. It's funny. And I really thought after my 48 subscriber, I'm done. But then my short went off. And so it paved a way for my subscriber. And so yes, from there it started and it keeps moving. And eventually I was even able to surpass my cousin's channel, which she, like I said, she did it first, but like she was not consistent. So that's another factor too. She was not consistent, so her channel just stopped growing. But yes, she's gonna go back to vlogging. Hers is more of like culture vlogging. She's so good when it comes to editing video, putting music, putting music, talking at the background, editing, so much more. She's so good. So I'm very happy that she's gonna go back to vlogging. I keep telling her that she has to go back and maybe she's gonna do a live. So yeah. Hello, David. What up? What up? They run, but they're gonna be back. They just run because they hurt my neighbors. Sometimes family is the best friends to have, and that counts. Yes, yes, yes. But I don't have enough because, like, I, in the Philippines, everyone is your aunt. Everyone is every. I basically grow in a small town where everybody knows everybody. I did not grow in the city, so in my town, which like everyone there is like my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, basically families or far relatives. Susie, hello, welcome, welcome. But there are the people that, if you see them in the street, you say hi, hello, how are you? You do your, um, be respectful, but then, you don't have in contact with them. It's just my immediate family that I have contact with. So yeah, they actually run because they heard my neighbors. I mean, um, what do you call this? Don here, he saw them running, so they're there. They're actually, so wait, they're there and one run there. So there's actually four or five of them already here, and the others left, and then there's two left. But then when the door was loudly closed and banged, they left. But they will be back because I think they're just in there. It's so funny you call them raccoon bats. But yeah, more about that. I actually am very happy that my channel grow and I have really good people like you guys, each and every one of you that's really there since the start, supporting me since I started doing my live. When I did my live, I was not expecting that I would really have audiences, but then when I have audiences much more, I kind of like, you all are kind of like my friends, and like this is like a little family. I'm very very happy about it. It's a privilege that you all are here and you're supporting me. So I'm very happy about it because in my head it was not, this is like not even in my dream that this will happen to me. So it's a blessing. I'm very happy about it. And with this, I'm gonna be able to showcase more, uh, especially about my life, my culture. When I travel to my country for like to visit, you will see how it looks like, how crazy it is, and you would see that people there just smile at you, and they're all good people. Well, there are people that are not so good, but you know. My neighbor wants me to move to the Philippines. I'm trying to save it. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is so so nice. That's actually very cool. Oh my god. So yes, hopefully by the time that you will move there, because you said you're still out. Do you have like a timeline, D, of when you're gonna move there? Because maybe I can recommend places or something like that. I'm good. Uh, Perfect. Nice to hear. How are you, D? Are you working today or waiting for the raccoon bots? Oh, I can hear the twigs. I can hear the twigs. Do you have a timeline of when are you moving to the Philippines? Because maybe I can recommend a place for you or something like that, or like whenever my husband and I would go there for a holiday, then we will go see a place or something. And then if you like that area, then you can find a property there and live there. And we can basically find like rates for you, like give you an idea of how much the cost of living there. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful, but yeah, maybe you'd be interested. Like what to do, what not to do, what's important, what's not important. Not sure yet. It might take. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's actually very perfect because the plan is um, in 2 years um, is, yeah, more or less. No, 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 not less, but more. After 2 years, we are gonna go to the Philippines to go visit, but our plans change. So I think we're gonna go maybe in 3 years. Yeah, in 3 years we're gonna go visit there because I also have to see my new nephew because my sister-in-law is gonna give birth next month, so I will have a nephew that I will not be seeing, or I mean I want him to know me. So yeah, in 3 years we're gonna go back in there and just do a holiday or something, and then I can show you places and give you an idea, cost of living, where to live. um, I don't know if you're gonna be interested in that, but kind of like if like we show you places, I will try to be I will try to upload as much that time, and then it's nice, that's very nice, and then I will try to show you places, and then if you're interested in that place, then I will basically research, not really research, but ask, because it's better to ask the people that are really in there, lives there, because sometimes the internet is not accurate. I'm sorry about that. I am sorry to say that, but sometimes it's not really accurate. Not everything in the internet is true. Most of them are true. Well, you can have guides, but not all of them is really what it is. It's just a guide. So yeah, I can give you a nice breakdown of like what it's like, what's the requirement to live in there, um, you know, all that good stuff. What is it? Oh my gosh, raccoon bots, come back already. Raccoon bots. That would be amazing help. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna try to really because like even in my town, actually not my town, but in the so basically my town has like a main city. The city is like 45 minutes away by bus, but if you have your own ride, it's like 30 minutes. Um, Maybe even 25 if you're fast. There's no speed limit. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they don't follow it. It's not like here. But if you live in the city, it's more expensive, but still affordable if you compare it here. But if you found a property in the outskirts and just developed it, that's very good. That's very good. And I call it outskirts. Outskirts. When I say out. Hi, Nadi. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it's perfect there. Oh my god. And if you get lucky, you can even just walk to the beach. Like from where you live, it's just everywhere is the beach. It's surrounded by beaches. Welcome, Nadi. Hello. Um, how are you, Nadi? What time is it there where you're at, Nadi? You're new to my channel. Welcome. This is what I don't like when I feed them early and then but I also feel bad or guilty if I don't feed them. If I see one or two, even one head there popping, I just have to feed them. So, oh my gosh, you can do that everywhere there. Ride your motorbike, wear your flip flop, wear your shorts, and just your whatever, and just oh my gosh, that's the life there. That was my life before. You can ride it everywhere. You can go to waterfalls, you can go to springs. They're accessible, very, very much accessible. It's just everywhere there. As long not just watch. Oh no, they're not in. They're not like that there. But you just like I said, you just have to be cautious and be very You have to know the places where you go to. It should be a touristy place and not the weird shit place, because danger can be everywhere. I mean, even for not foreigners there, there's still danger. I mean, it's a given in every place. There are still weird people and creeps lurking. So yeah, they always come back. It takes a while if they it takes a while though, especially if they keep hearing the noise in my neighbor. I can hear them. That's them. I can hear them in the bushes. But yeah, and if you look for a place, don't, because the Philippines is basically, what do you call this one? It is kind of like in three parts: Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Luzon is the biggest part, which the capital is there too, and where our president is. And then it's like a part of Luzon. Visayas is where I live. It's the middle one. And then the bottom one is Mindanao. That place you don't want to live. And for me, I don't really encourage foreigners to live there. There are even areas in that part of the Philippines that, yeah, that the government, like in play, like say for example the European government or the American government, they don't really what do you call this, they would not suggest it to their people, to their citizen. But if their citizen is hard-headed and would still go there, they would say, go at your own risk, we're not gonna save you. That's the area where you know there are those people that could really take you for ransom. So that's the area where, oh, he's here already. But I can still hear my neighbors. Hmm. Come here, little guy. I really like their ears. I like it when the ears are just popping. Like they're, I don't know, it's just so cute. I feel like they're little bears. My neighbor lives, I think, more in the country house or the sun. Oh yeah, I like that. But yes, it's nice to have your privacy, to live really far from the neighbors. But sometimes you don't want that too much, because when there's danger or there's what do you call this? There's basically mm, something, you have to, you'll be needing your neighbors. Yes, yeah, me too, Susie. I really love their ears. Mm, you're so cute. He's braved because my neighbors are still outside, but he's here, so he's very brave. Hopefully, I can have the I can have earmuffs for them. That way they don't have to hear. Yeah, they're really cutie, Susie. Oh, I can hear the twigs. I can hear the twigs. Just have to keep disturbing him. I have to keep not really disturbing, but more of like he has a lot of, there's always yeah, there's just ask him where in the Philippines he lives. Then I will figure it out. I think that's more helpful. Come on till sun goes down. Oh, well, more of them will come out when the sun goes down, but it's just that this part of our house, this part of of our um, the area, we don't have light here. We have the light on the other side, so we have light fixtures on the other side. This area we don't have, so they come basically. That's the reason why if they don't really finish their food and they leave, whenever I end the live, they would come and they would always eat it. Everything that I put here, they would eat it. But if like I feel like there's not a lot of them that came, like when I feed them, and more food is eaten, I have to leave more for them. So um yes, they come. There's more that comes during sundown. However, I cannot see them properly. I don't have a good camera, so yeah. Thank you so much, Susie, Susie, Susie. Yes, thank you so much, Steve. Case raccoons are a customer to her time. Yeah, yeah. They get used to me. Here. I don't have anything, little guy. I think he wants maybe. Okay, I have two of that left. So another one. So that's the last in the group. Yes, they did certainly do the, but more of them would come at night, or they keep coming actually. But it's just so funny because, like you said, they have adapted to the usual time that I feed them because it's the time where they know that I'm here. Because when I started feeding them, they know what time I'm here, like that I'm around here. Because like after that, I go inside the house, we have our dinner, and then we watch a movie. So we don't go down this area anymore. Like at a certain time we go inside the house. Usually I prepare dinner before I come out here when I started feeding them, and then or when I started doing live, I have to make dinner first. That way after I feed them, we go inside, we make our dinner, or we have our dinner and watch a movie, walk sometimes, walk the dogs out. And then, but when I was not doing live before, I was feeding them. I also feed them the same time because I have to leave the food out here on that time and then focused on making dinner and waiting for my husband to arrive. And same thing, when he comes, we eat dinner and then we walk for a bit and then watch a movie. That's it. That's our routine. So basically, these guys get accustomed to my routine, what time I go out here for them to feed. So yeah, I use talk to text a lot and hearing aids sometimes with phone talk. Oh, okay, I understand. So you're planning to really retire there, or like what, like move and retire, right? And is your friend married to a Filipino or something? Okay, I will give you this. I think you're gonna like it here. Okay, the part where there's peanut butter. Oh shoot, sorry. Here, little guy. Okay, try that. The part where there's peanut butter. Hello, Paul. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome, Paul. Some of them left. This guy is a bit um oh, okay, I just said some of them left. He heard it. So now he wants to leave. Oh, oh, one is coming. Oh shoot. I was so late in taking a video. One is coming down from the tree. Maybe that's Rue. I'm not sure if that's Rue, but there's one. You see that tree? That's like, oh shoot, that's like that. There's one that's coming down. Hopefully that's Rue, because sometimes Rue goes on that tree. I'm actually already retired. Oh, okay, that's very cool. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice actually to retire in there, because it's more inexpensive than here. But I don't know of, because like for me and my husband, we are not going to retire there. I mean, it's too early for me to say that now, especially I'm far from retiring. um, but the medical here is so much better. I like it. Uh, so basically, your friend is already retired and he's married to a Filipina, right? You said he's married? Because for me, it's so much better if like you also have a Filipino wife or something. That way, the property that you will acquire will be in your name. Actually, both of your name, the Filipina and you. Because with foreigners, you cannot own. But if like you have, I think there's a certain thing that you have to do, like acquire uh, acquisition of properties. I think you have to have a lawyer. Like you have to always pay kind of like a corporation or something, which for me is like, no, maybe just find a Filipino wife. Psst. Give me give me 15 minutes and tell me when it. Put your phone on a timer, please. um the guy's son is coming for the kayak. Okay, so yeah, but for me, like I said, it is very very perfect to retire there, especially if you like the beach, if you like warmth, if you like um yeah, inexpensive. I mean, here it's more really expensive, but the thing about it is there's also like so many job opportunities here. I was very surprised to see when I first moved here. um I met her when I first moved here. The thing is, when I first moved here, I saw some people that are like older, still works at Walmart as a cashier, or still works at Walmart as like, the checks your receipts, and they don't have an age limit. In the Philippines, you don't get to see those. In groceries, especially if you work in like in the mall, groceries, supermarket, and whatnot, you have to be young. And then I also I'm just trying to say what's the difference between here and there. Like more job opportunities here and more chances of like the wage here, salary here is so good compared there. Like I worked there because most of their, like say when I worked in a call center, our main client, the company I'm working for, is here based in the US, but I'm not being paid straight from the client here. we are just the small people. There's so many, you know, bridge. So I only get so little, very little, and you work hard for it. But yeah, that's how they do things there. But living wise, it's not, like I said, it's not as expensive, and it's really nice if you acquire the property and if you found a wife or a partner there and you can have a small business, you will really live off. And then that's when the yeah, that'd be so cool. Also, another thing, I'm just trying to say the difference that I have experienced there, and that I have seen there and here. Like, I even told my husband about it. I said, because there was a guy in church. He's been going to the church, and he basically applied in the sheriff thingy, and in the sheriff, we call it in the Philippines police. And then he did an exam, he did a training, and now he's a police. And it was like for just a short time. And I was like, how? So I was explaining it to my husband, and I said, in the Philippines, you need to study. After high school, you need to study a 4-year course, being a criminology, being police. 3 years of that is mainly, like school. The last year is for you to do the OJT, or on the job training, where you will be assigned to places. Then after you graduate, you will have to do a, what do you call this, a review, which you'll another payment, because it's important to get a review, and then take another test. And if you pass the test, that's when you can do the training. And the training, another training, and that's when, if you finish the training and you passed it, then you will become a police. I mean, the process is so long. So yeah, there's that. You have to wait. What do you mean you have to wait? Because you still have to find a wife, right? 6 viewers watching my live. Welcome, welcome. You have to also be part of our conversation. I know sometimes I talk too much, but I just wanted for you to know what it's like there. I feel like after this, because I basically have a timer, we have a buyer coming, and they're not all here, so that's B. I'm the big guy. Basically, I think I will have to do another live later, because this is just the two of them. The other guy even left. You know what I mean? And there's like 11 of them that would eat. So I guess I will have to do another live if. Thank you so much, Susie. Once I end this live, I might do another live later. If I see that there's more of them, like a lot of them that comes out here, I will do another live, because like I will have to bring them more food as well, and more water, because they basically knock down their water. That's why it's very important for their bowl, the bowl like that. It's very important that they have that holder, because it keeps it steady. But my holder already, it's there already. It deteriorated. So yeah, in the States here, if you have experienced insecurity or anything close to police, you have to, if not, yeah, but I mean, like, that's the thing. It's more quicker here, like the process. And yeah, it's just quicker. And that's also another reason why some people would bash us. I don't know if you've heard of that. There's so many. I'm not saying all, but I'm not generalizing everyone, that they're saying if they hear that the Americans or people from here goes to the Philippines to find a wife or has a Filipino girlfriend, they would always say, she's from the forest or she's from the mountain. She doesn't even know how to read. She doesn't know how to write. You're like a bride for, what do you call it? Bride for rent or bride for sale, something like that. I I get offended because it's not like that. People there are not idiots. They're not stupid. They're educated. Our education there is so much too, like um, preparatory, elementary, K to 12, and then college. It takes a lot. And they would just say, oh, you're getting a girlfriend there? Oh, you have a girlfriend there? Or your wife is from there? Did you buy her or something like that? Like, are you kidding me? It's like you talking, you being, it's like for me, if you're educated, then you would not say that. Oh, that's very nice. That's good to know, Dee. Actually, there, he's here. Or they would say, yes, it is sad, Susie. Or they would say, oh, like she is after your money or something like that. Like, that is just insane. Like, everyone has that mentality. Well, some people is after that, but how will you know? I mean, even girls here are also that. You know what I mean? It's just in every nationality, in every country, there's one good, there's good and bad. So you cannot generalize people from that country that, oh, that girl. You know what I mean? Or they would say she's an arm candy. Like she's just like for a show to be just in the house or something like that. That you can just treat like a puppet or something. It's not like that. Yes, yes, yes. I saw that passport bros, because they're getting they were, and oh my God, that's a baby. That's a small one. Look at that, Garcia. Look at that. That's a small one. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my God, that's a baby. There's two of them. Yeah, they left. Oh my God, there's two babies in there. Oh! Oh my God, those are two babies. Wow. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, I think so too. I think they're in the home, the lugs that my husband made for them. Cause like he threw those lugs there, but there's like underneath it they can pass there, like find a shelter. Oh my God, I think they're living in the log. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, but yes, but back to that. Yes, you're right about that. They're calling it like passport bros, like um like boys here or your fellow men here are going to the Philippines because they could not get a woman from here, because a woman here are, what do you call it, independent, all this good stuff. Like, okay, they're boss babes and they're independent, and the boys or the man here could not toy them, or not really toy them, but like what do you call that, like they're all fair, like treatment is fair. I mean, it's like that here too. Yes, it's so cute. Very, very cute. I saw them. There's two of them. I saw one first and I was like, I was staring at it, but the camera is here. I was staring at it. I was like, I think, I don't know if that's like, like stalker or something, because it's so dark. But I saw the body. It's small. So I was like, I think it's a baby. When I pointed the camera there and I said it's a baby, there's another one at the back. It's a really small one too. So, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Yes, you're right about that, Susie. It's like even what I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not generalizing everyone, but even when my husband mentioned about me before, there were like, what do you call it, comments like that, like, does she know how to speak English? How's her English? It's funny. How's her English? Does she know how to speak English? I'm like, really? My mom has been teased because he had an accent and because we did call her. Oh my god, I love gypsies. Oh my gosh, I really, really love gypsies, Susie. That's actually my what do you call that? Your my handle in for a while in my Instagram, gypsy. I love gypsies. I love how they are. That's the mama, and the baby is at the back. You see that? Look at the mama. Oh shoot. Look at the mama. I have to end the live here now. I will be back. I will be really back because the buyer is here. I'll be back.